Learning how to make beats, one of the ways that helped me understand how to structure sample-based type beats was to try to recreate the beats that I liked and the beats that I was hearing. So one of the beats that I recreated was Benjamin's beat. So I'm going to show you how I went through that process, or how I think the producer who actually made this beat actually made the beat. So check it out. So listen to the song. First thing I had to find was the two samples that they used. And the first sample was Glad to Be Here by Jackson 5. That was like the bridge part of the sample. I'll show you how I did that bridge part. First actual loop sample that's going throughout the whole beat is a song by Love Unlimited, and it's called I Did It For Love. I'm gonna show you what the original sample sound like. So what they did was they slowed it down about 4 semitones, and it sounds like this. So that's what the loops sound like. The drums just follow the sound, very simple. The drums go like this. So I couldn't really figure out how to get the bass like how they did it. So what I did was I bounced out the sample that I had here, time stretch slowed down to 4 semitones, and the drum loop, and I exported it out of the MPC-X and I imported it to Logic. Let me show you what I did. I really couldn't get the bass exactly how, I couldn't figure it out how they did it. So what I did was I duplicated the original sample track and I cut out all the highs and I just kept the low end. And here's what it sounded like. And another thing that I did was I had to chop up that sample to get the groove of that bass in the beat. And it's called Glad to Be Here by the Jackson 5. And this is the second part of the sample. This is what it sounded like original, because I had to, in order for me to match the time up, I had to slow it down the same semitones I did for the first sample, which was 4 semitones. So this is what the original sound like. Like I said, I slowed it down, 4 semitones, and now it sounds like this. Here's the beat, and I hope they don't tag me for this, but here's the beat. And the second part, where it leads So this was my Benjamin remake. Hopefully you learned something, and this is definitely a good way for you to learn how to chop and manipulate samples within your beat. If you could reverse engineer beats that you hear, beats that you like, that will give you a well-rounded idea of how you can construct your own beats. Not to copy nobody, but to learn how the template was designed and then figure out how you could apply your own techniques on top of that. So this was my Benjamin remake, and I hope you liked it. Peace.